right, everybody. Thank you guys for joining this late night Q&A OT. Figured might as well do one of these since there was pretty much nothing on today after the World Cup was done. So figured we'll do one of these streams tonight. And then tomorrow we're going to be doing the Mets-Phillies game at 7:10 Eastern Time with some OT afterwards. So I do have a heart out for that one with karaoke. But we are doing a late night Q&A OT. Let's spin the karaoke wheel, see what it lands on. We are eligible for everything tonight. If by some crazy reason we hit it, but we are eligible for everything. Appreciate you guys a ton for being here. And then I'm going to start the clock in just a little bit. And the half-off song is Don't Change by In Excess. All right. How's it going, Michael? How's it going, David? Appreciate you guys being here. All right, let's do this. Don't Change by In Excess is the half-off song. All right. Thoughts on SPs? I did not watch a second of it, so I couldn't tell you. All I know, based on what I saw on Twitter, how's it going, Rorano? All I know is that the Bananas opened up. I know that Jake Paul was presenting an award, so I was like, yeah, I think I made the right call not watching. So, I couldn't tell you anything that happened with the ESPYs. I used to be into the ESPYs like 15 years ago, 20 years ago. I have not watched a second of the ESPYs. I couldn't tell you anything about what happened. How's it going, Joe? Appreciate you, man. Let's see this Q&A OT. Wait, I might go with the tour. I think so too, yep. Yeah, SPs, yeah, they were on tonight. They already happened. The SPs already happened. Couldn't tell you anything that happened during it, but... Might with the tour? Alright, let's do this. Let's look at the award. Alright, let's see. Let me check. Yeah, this is very 80s. Yeah, it was a heck of a game, yep. It was a heck of a game. Oh, no, I said I was doing one later tonight, Nick. And I posted it like an hour ago on the community tab. Oh, yeah, this is so 80s. It's not going home yet. What's the SPs? It's like a sports awards show. It's like the Oscars of sports. It's like they give an award for like best athlete, best team, best everything. All right. Best championship performance, Jalen Brunson. No, that should have been Yamamoto. Wait. Okay, hang on. Let's see the awards. Okay. Championship performance, that should have been Yamamoto. You know, England had their heart ripped out today. Yep. Breakthrough alley, let's see. No problem with that. Humanitarian, don't know what Curry did. Mendoza, best college athlete, men's sports. No problem with that. Women's sports, Lauren Betts. Fine with that. Jim Abbott, yeah. Best selling performance, Otani with the 3 home run game. And the 10 strikeouts, yep. Best play, Anunoby with the tip. Not fine with that. Record-breaking performance. Myles Garrett getting a sack in a Week 18 game against nothing. Wait, did I not? Wait, I could have swore I posted in the community tab. Hang on. I could have swore I posted in the community tab. I could have swore I did. Oh, no, yeah, no, I posted an hour ago. Yep, I posted an hour ago. This is Game 6 of the World Series. Nice. Yeah, honestly, I heard it's going to be really good. I heard it's really good. Jalen Brunson, best athlete, men's sports. Didn't even win MVP. No. No. This is... I feel like this entire... No disrespect to the Knicks, because their run was incredible. I feel like just looking at the awards, this was just, like, sucking up to the Knicks. This entire thing just felt like it was sucking up to the Knicks. Best athlete, men's sports, Jalen Brunson. Really? I just screw up Myles Garrett? I mean, same sack record. Like, is it over that entire season, or is it over one game? And the Knicks are there way too much. So the entire season or one game? Because if it's the entire season, I'm fine with it breaking the record. So over one game, I'm not. Like, there was a disturbing lack of like Olympics on this. Like best championship performance. Like I feel like Hellebuck should have got it. It seems like over the entire season. And I'm fine with that then. I'm fine with that. Or else wasn't working in the car, you no Bluetooth. Ooh, that's a problem. Alright, next song. Wait. I copy and pasted the wrong thing. Let's try that again. So this is realist time. Nice. Alright, here we go. It's not coming home. Nope. Nope. Just... Oh, this is like a Mellencamp beat. This is a Mellencamp beat. Also, like, best college athlete women's sports. I have no problem with bets, but there were, like, college athletes that played in the Olympics. Will Swimming, best female women's athlete. No problem with that. No problem with that. But just felt like this was a very basketball-heavy award show. I mean, Wilson's dominant, though. The same way to lose to semi, yep. Well, the same way to lose would be PKs, but this was somehow worse. You see it takes skin to the queue? It's like a combination of Mellencamp and Bruce. Yeah, this was on the coach. This was absolutely on the coach. Parked the bus too early. The single play game is... Okay, then no problem with that. No problem with it then. Yeah, they parked the bus too early. Too late getting the subs on when it was 1-1. Ever was 1-1, should have abandoned the plan and gone for it. I don't know why they continue parking the bus. They parked it too early with the low block. And then they didn't get the subs on in time. Yeah, I was confused by the game plan today. Yeah, makes sense, JP, yep. Friends losing third place. Yeah, the third place game, I don't know what's going to happen. The third place game is one of those where you might see guys play for the first time that haven't played before. It's not going to be like... I'm not sure they're going to be going full speed necessarily. I don't know what's going to happen in third place. Nothing would shock me. I'll put it that way. Nothing would shock me. Right, back to the local radio, couldn't do the own broadcast. Nope. Like that little riff. That If Sid takes skin to the queue, audio, video, chat should be spoken, quiz, immaculate grid. What if sports? We'll do anything I guys want on that one. We'll have a new video dropping tomorrow. I'll be able to get the World Cup out that I was trying to get out today, but the RLS kind of took its toll, if you know what I mean on that one. That's a nice solo. I'll do any chat GPTs and anything. The first broadcaster not to allow local broadcasters to call games TV. Yeah, I get it. I get the flack for that. Yep. Ryan Silly told me used to have a third place game. NFL used to have a third place game. The NFL used to have a third place game, which was entirely for pension purposes, just to give the players some money with the playoff bowl at the Orange Bowl. And we'll never get rid of the third place scheme because of money, but I feel like now that we've expanded the tournament by an extra game, I feel like it should not exist. Right, the World Series, yes. Right. No, they meant the World Series, yeah. That was good, Michael. Very, like, Mellencamp Springsteen hybrid. Very Mellencamp Springsteen hybrid. And the half-off song is "Don't Change" by In Excess. I think we're late on the notification, so I'll reset it back to 3 minutes, just because I think Notification came in a little bit late, so reset back to 3 minutes. Yeah, I wouldn't allow him to call the games. Like, yeah, just because biases. I get it for bias purposes. So I understand it. Joe the Two, I appreciate you, man. Alright. There we go. Let's see what we got here. Appreciate you, man. There was a tech... Oh, here we go. Freak out and disgusting pool. Oh, boy. First 904. Alright, here we go. So we're going to clean out the pool. How's it going, Cole? Appreciate it, man. That is what no one has ever said. I'm excited to clean out the pool. It should be fun. That's how you know it's staged, because no one ever has said that. I'm excited to clean out the pool. No one's ever said that. Oh, yeah, oh yes, the one for Eiffel Pro. Yes. It's not much of a theme. Yeah, it's not really much of a theme. Oh no, William, I'm gonna need your services. That's a good sign. Why are we cleaning the pool so we could swim? Yep. Get some family bonding time. With England out, no members, including honorary members, are still alive. Nope. Right, there's no one in Spain or Argentina. I'm not clear for soccer, but clear to go kayaking? I mean, again, kayaking, you're sitting down the whole time. That actually makes sense. Kayaking, you're sitting down the whole time. Probably just sound like heavy waters, but... The White Oak game would be USC? That makes sense, yeah. Makes a ton of sense. It was right around like 1979, 1980, yeah. Well, the production got enhanced a lot by, after that, too. I look at a broadcast from like the late 70s on CBS and compared to the early 80s, it's like night and day. Production's like way different. Yeah, soccer, I get it, because contact, there's soccer, there's contact in soccer. No real contact in kayaking. Oh no, now they're just arguing upstairs. Beautiful. Oh no. Who was just yelling? Clean out the pool. Yeah. Just yelling. She just... Why is Violet not interfering with this one? Well, I guess he agrees. Yeah, he's being held hostage in his bed, just being pinned down, covering his mouth, and Violet's okay with this. Which is, yeah. No, wasn't asked for a flare. I was like, yeah. But USC makes sense. That's right, man. USC makes sense for that. I love how Violet's just okay with Annie just strangling William. Yeah, I know that one, David. Oh, now they're just copying the SpongeBob lines with the stalling. Really? Oh my god, this is just a SpongeBob movie. Oh my god, this is a SpongeBob movie. This is just SpongeBob. Oh my god, this is literally just the SpongeBob stalling line. You're gonna turn it one more outside. Well, you're not outside yet. You're inside still. You soon takes to the Q audio video chat should be spoken with immaculate career. What if sports? Oh wow. Okay, well that pool looks gross, man. Yeah, can we give it to Cabo Verde? I'm with you on that one. I'm 100% with you. I'm 100% with you. Cabo Verde, played out of their minds. I heard so too, David. Yep. Treble Cabo Verde. It did not work. No, they did not. No, it did not work. Yeah, deal with it. There you go. Yeah, they parked it way too early. I don't know why. And then after they scored a goal, after Argentina scored a goal, that was a chance for England to get some subs on. Because Argentina had 4 forwards on the pitch, and for some reason they just didn't do it. I don't understand what the game plan was. Let's go, Matthew Patribino. No, you weren't the only one, Vaughn. You were not the only one. You had a feeling it was going to implode. You did have a feeling it was going to implode. Go to Browns training camp? Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I had a great time with that, man. Training camp's fun. Been to Cardinals training camp a lot since it's like right down the road. It's a lot of fun. Only 2 D1 players in the country in your high school. And mine, I don't think we ever had a D1 player, so. Truly, it's Toledo. I'm not sure. Alright. It's like the least efficient cleaning of a pool ever, Joe. For some, yeah, if we get to 175, I don't think we're getting to 175, but check me with a 5er. Right as I was about to say, clock's at 0. Oh no. Best players play? Yeah, but I do think you're going to see guys that haven't played before play that match as well. It'll be a combination of both. Yeah, they capitalize on momentum. Yes, they do. I feel like when Argentina scores, there's a deer in headlights. When Argentina scores, every team becomes a deer in headlights. That's what made Cabo Verde impressive. They were the one team that didn't become a deer in headlights when Argentina scored. Alright, I love this one. Checkmate. Captain Foggy. That's like 5 minutes per house? Oh, that's easy enough. It's a good chance for me to get autographs, too. I bought like 20 Cardinals helmets trying to get autographs for him. Oh no, this commercial say they're not great. Well, I worked out multiple? Oh, nice. Oh, Zach Miller, yes. So he was a great tight end. Oh, man. I saw that one. Yes, I saw that one on Twitter, I think. That was good. That was good. DJ Khaled up here. Did he do his halftime show of the Orlando Apollos game? Alright. Well, he is like... What is Williams saying? No, but in extra time. Late. I should say when they scored late. When Argentina scores late, deer in headlights. In Orlando Apollos, yep. That was beautiful. It was Victor Cluster on a golf cart? Oh, wow. That's nice. You gotta listen to Captain Foggy. It's not real dialogue. He's the captain. What is William doing? Yeah, 24 troops. It does feel that way. It really does feel like they just have the best player in the world, and they just keep getting away with these crazy comebacks. What was worse? Well, that wasn't a bad call. The Bills one was not a bad call. Uh-oh, now they're wrestling in the pool. Beautiful. That was not a bad call. That was absolutely... It was absolutely an interception. It was absolutely a pick. That was not a bad call. Oh, and now they're fighting in the pool. You know, I was feeling 5 minutes. I Pickford played out of his mind. How's it going, Troy? Appreciate it, man. Spain, Argentina? I think Spain. I think Spain's the better team. And Spain's tough to break down. Spain is very hard to break down. They've only had, one, only allowed 1 goal. I think Webster, yep. All of them were lip-synced to avoid entries. Makes sense, yeah. Makes sense. What is Macarena, Rob? I'm going to say Macarena. I'm going to say the Macarena, because that was number 1 for a while. Let's say Macarena. 2-1 Spain. Yeah, I'm leaning 2-1 Spain as well. I could see 2-0. I could see 2-0. Right, Allen had 5 turnovers, including that one at the end of the first half, which was just... The one at the end of the first half was inexcusable. Gets one late, but like every other team, Spain actually holds on. Yeah, I could see it. Yeah, a lot of the music was pre-recorded. Yeah, which makes sense. It could be fun. I mean, we've seen finals like that. Like 2014 was one of those. Spain over Argentina 9-8 in PKs. That would be insane. Lewis didn't release singles at the time? No, it didn't count, no. That's why Don't Speak never charted. Iris didn't chart until like they changed the rules. Torn by Natalie and Brugge didn't chart. You know, after they went 0-12, yeah, no chance. Yeah, I think it's going to be 2-0 Spain. I'm going 2-0 Spain. Yeah, what Cabo Verde did was impressive. It really was. The highest scoring final. Who lost the highest scoring final? It was West Germany, right? It was the 4-2 final against England in 66, right? Right, I think it was West Germany. So that was 6 goals. Is there one with more? Now, Argentina, France had 6, but that's not technically a loss. So I'm just going to go West Germany on that one. Hey, France and Croatia, yes. Oh, man, well, that game was a bloodbath. Sweden lost 5-2 in 1958. Oh, yeah, I was alive for that one. Yep. I remember that one like it was yesterday. Sweden in a World Cup final. I don't think that's happening again. I don't think that's going to happen. Wait, no, 4-3 is incredibly uncommon, of course. All right, so we have one prompt in. Again, $5 more gets you in at this point. Little Brown Bear downs a Red Bull. More fraudulent. WWE Hall of Fame of the ESPY Awards. God. Oh, my God. I watched a grand total of 0 seconds of the ESPYs, so... Greg, I appreciate a ton, Salvador, on that one. Appreciate you a ton. Thanks for being a member, man. We'll have a new video dropping tomorrow as well. Little Brown Bear. Might not be great content in a little bit, because we're doing Little Brown Bear props. Here we go. Little Brown Bear downs a Red Bull. I'm bored. Everything is boring. Why can't I do something amazing so Little Gray Bear will finally like me? This was part of the prompt, by the way. Little Gray Bear. This was part of the prompt. This is made to impress Little Gray Bear. The TV cuts to an energy drink commercial. Red Bull gives you wings. Going under? Yeah, victory, right? Isn't it victory? I know everyone's like pulling out of the deal, which I'm not even really surprised by. Wings? That's it! If I have wings, I can fly. And if I can fly, Little Gray Bear will finally think I'm cool. He goes into a convenience store and struggles to carry a Red Bull. Ooh, the weirdest rules? Ooh, alright. Weirdest rules. I would definitely say MLB, that the position player pitching criteria is kind of weird. Yeah, there you go, Cujo. Yep. NFL, weirdest for us to be the 1-point safety. NHL, the pull the goalie rule in OT, you don't get credit for a point. Yes. Yes. It's like the inverse of Billie Jean, Cujo. It's excellent for a new partner? Yeah, as I would think the Rangers are as well. NBA, I feel like advancing the ball is kind of a weird rule. Then soccer, the weirdest rule in soccer. Yeah, I don't know weirdest rule in soccer. You know, can against Spain. Nope. Are your parents with you? I'm making an investment in romance. I don't need my parents. I'm not even going to ask. He then stands on a picnic table. I've listened to I Believe I Can Fly 100 times. Today, I believe I can fly. He cracks open the cans. He chugs the Red Bull. Where are my wings? 10 minutes later, he's pacing. Okay, maybe they're loading. 1 hour later, his eyes are now the size of dinner plates. I can hear cars! Yep, that's downing a Red Bull for you. Joe, give a membership. NHL goalie OT rule. Jacob getting this for Inner Circle. Let's go. Inner Circle. The NHL OT rule is that if you pull the goalie in overtime, you can't, and you lose, you don't get a point. Why is the grass so loud? Oh, yes. Let's do that, Joe. Yes. Night becomes day, day becomes night. Little Brown Bear reorganizes every toy in his room alphabetically. He counts every grain of rice in the pantry. He writes a manifesto titled, Where Are My Wings? 48 hours later, he hasn't slept. His fur is puffed up. I don't have wings. I have jitters. This is false advertising. Lawyer. He then stands before a judge. So your complaint is, I drank the drink, no wings, only this, jitters. Did you actually think you would grow wings? The commercial said so! Your Honor, give you wings as a slogan. It's not meant literally. Then why they put cartoon wings on people? Bet once or twice a year, Vaughn. Because it's advertising. I want a refund and I want wings! It's not how this works. Case dismissed. It's an outrage! Little Gray Bear then walks by. Wait, why are your eyes twitching? I tried to grow wings for you. You what? It didn't work. I'm somehow even less impressed than I was before. Wait, I can explain! Remember the restraining order? Oh yeah, right. Also, maybe skip the energy drinks for a while. Can I at least get a nap? A holy nap? God. Yeah, Little Brown Bear trying to get wings. Beautiful. Alright, Little Brown Bear runs onto the field of the All-Star game. That was good, checkmate. That was really good. Well, no, the goalie getting injured is different. No. Empty net. Yeah, this is if there's an empty net. Because they want a man advantage. You know, the goal, you can swap goalies. This is to keep the, no, this is if you try to get a man advantage. Right, you're prime to sound Little Gray Bear. Jeez, good job. I wear a ski mask? Depends what I'm doing. All right, here we go. What else should we be doing? Dinner and a movie? Take her to see the live action Moana? All right, here we go. Little Brown Bear running onto the field at the All-Star game in Philadelphia. Here we go. I'm going to be a hero. How? I protest big number. Oh, Jesus. Big number? Yeah. Numbers bigger than 5 are fake. 6 fake, 7 fake, 8 fake, all fake. You are aware baseball has 9 innings, right? No, it doesn't. Lies. We're through 5 innings, go to the top of the 6th. Little Bear jumps the railing. Stop the game! We got a fan on the field. It's a very, very small bear. 6 is not real. Big number propaganda. Game ends after 5. Everybody go home. I guess they're doing caveman talk. For whatever reason, every 10 prompts it just says go caveman prompt. Before and after, I think coaching's a big difference. Better support in the attacking third. I say way better support in the attacking third as well. Coaching, but definitely the support in the attacking third. Like, he can deliver crosses and people are actually going to get their heads onto it and do something with the ball versus before Messi had to do everything himself. Come with me. I hero! Oh, Jesus. You're under arrest. This how heroes treated. He's carried onto the field while shouting about big number. 6 fake! Why is he a caveman? Reason for entering the field? Need SB. What? Courage Award. You ran onto a baseball field because you thought you'd win an SB. Yes! For protesting big number. Courageous. That's not how any of this works. He's now watching the SBs in a jail cell. Welcome to the SBs. Here come trophy! The SB for most courageous act in sports goes to... Oh. I didn't win. Wrong person. Maybe next award? Best team? Nope. Best championship performance, best play, best athlete. Where's my category? They forgot me. They didn't forget you. They scared of big number. Yes, they are. No, the nominations closed 2 weeks before the ceremony. Even if what you did counted, which it absolutely doesn't. It happened after the deadline. You know, Maradona had no business being a coach, yeah. Yeah, coaching is the big one. Deadline fake. No. Calendar part of big number. Also no. So, no trophy? No trophy. No speech? No. No red carpet? No. No gift bag? Definitely no gift bag. Worst award show ever! There's now a TV recap in the cell showing the All-Star highlights. Play resumed after a brief interruption by a fan who was quickly escorted off the field. I almost saved baseball! From what? Number 6! I'm going back to reading. Oh, that's how you know it's fake. The NL wins 6-4. They can't win an All-Star game. Yeah, I'm surprised Studio on that one. Fake score, fake newspaper, fake inning. Beautiful. All right, James with a 5er. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm terrified for this. Chinese to the 6 pillar. How's it going, Pete? I appreciate being here, man. right. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. All right, Little Brown Bear goes to China to enter North Korea through the Chinese border. Rob with a 6er. Get you on it. Here we go. All right, appreciate you guys. Oh boy. Let's do Rob's email first, because I'm kind of terrified of what the religion prompt's going to be. Here we go. Red Bull lawsuit with Huts, Blue-Haired Lawyer, and Judge Harm. Oh boy, yes. Tomorrow we are doing Mets-Phillies at 7:10 Eastern Time. And then we were going to do OT. Have a hard out for OT after the game is done. Let me just switch to the weather in Philadelphia tomorrow. Oh, we're fine. Okay. Yes, the game should be over by probably what? 9:40 Eastern Time? So over by 9:40. We'll do OT and be on. I'll have to be out by 11:10, but that's fine. It's more than fine. So just one stream tomorrow and then OT after the game is done. All right, here we go. METS bets. Yep, we got some baseball again. This court is now in session. Little Brown Bear versus Red Bull, in which the plaintiff claims the company failed to provide him with wings. That's right, Your Honor. The commercial said Red Bull gives you wings. I drank it and I still can't fly. Little Gray Bear was not impressed. Little Brown Bear, did you honestly believe drinking an energy drink would cause actual wings throughout your back? Well, the commercial made it look possible. Ignoring that it's a cartoon, you tried to impress someone by drinking a beverage and expecting to become a flying animal. You know, that might be one of the silliest reasons this court has ever heard. Oh, Your Honor, my client was misled by clever advertising. We demand justice. Mr. Hutz, you once tried to sue a restaurant because your client's soup was too hot. I'm not exactly convinced, but this time I have a strong case. Do you? I have a case. It's not the same thing. Your Honor, Red Bull's advertisements are obviously a metaphor. The wings represent energy and motivation. Nobody reasonably thinks they will literally sprout wings. But I wanted to fly. And I wanted my coffee this morning to make me 6 feet taller. Unfortunately, reality continues to disappoint us. The court finds that Red Bull did not promise literal wings. The plaintiff's argument is absurd. But Little Gray Bear was going to think I was amazing. Little Brown Bear, if you want to impress someone, try kindness, talent, or good judgment. Not attempting to sue an energy drink because you cannot fly. Case dismissed, Red Bull wings. Wait, I lost? Yes. I'm warning you to stop making ridiculous lawsuits every time something doesn't go your way. Another victory slips through my fingers. Good old Hutsy. Another completely predictable defeat. Little Gray Bear, I did this all for you. You tried to drink an energy drink to get wings and then sue the company? Yeah. That might be the dumbest thing you've ever done. Little Gray Bear gives Little Brown Bear the bird. Jeez. Falcons. Even my best friend thinks I'm ridiculous. Not your best friend, Little Brown Bear. Although, you know what? Actually, Little Brown Bear, I can live with that. If you admit that Little Gray Bear doesn't love you, and you think you're friends, you're just in the friend zone, it's progress. Ish. That's a first. Yeah, how's it going for Tam? Appreciate it, man. That's progress. Not even love interest, my girlfriend, just best friend. I mean, she's not your best friend, but friend zone. It's better than stalking a love interest. Today, everyone in this courtroom agrees on something. What? You really should have thought this plan through. Court adjourned. Man. All right. That was good, Rob. That was good. All right. Little Brown Bear religion. Let me get the graphic up. He goes to China to enter North Korea through the Chinese border. Worst sports night of 26? You're not kidding. Although, I mean, we had the World Cup at least. But yeah, this night is not great. Nothing on for sports. Should have started League MX tonight. Should have done that. I would have done that. All right, here we go. Today, the 5 pillars go international. Purpose of your visit? Mission trip. I'm here to convert everyone in North Korea. Denied. No. Yeah, with an 11 GPA, yeah, that's absurd. Yeah, that's absurd. There is no reason to have an 11 GPA. Stops at 4. If you want to go with the 5 system, I'm okay with that. If you want to do it out of 4 versus out of 5, at 5 about 11, come on. That's absurd. All right, there was the fever, but the problem is that WNBA, they don't protect their copyrights, so people were streaming that one. They will give up maybe. That was remarkably fast. You Chinese border officers are quick, but perhaps you misunderstood. I have pizza. Almost 12. That's insane. No. I also have pamphlets. No. I'll get a dry appreciate you, man. Holy naps? Still no. I know. I'll sing a song. Oh, Jesus. No. No. Someone took a favorite game? Yep. Wait. Singing is not a pillar. No, it is not. He thinks. Exceptional circumstances, though. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. He's gonna try. Oh, no. He's gonna sing a song about Kim Jong-un to try and get into the country. Oh, no. Even though singing is not a pillar. He's gonna sing a song about Kim Jong-un. That pizza in North Korea? I'm not sure. Let me check, actually. North Korea pizza place. Oh my god, that looks vile. It's a luxury food for the elite. They have 5 restaurants that serve pizza. That looks vile. Oh my god, that is vile. Oh my god, this is pizza in North Korea. I'm going to show you. Yeah, on YouTube they do. There are 5 pizza places in North Korea. I don't think they understand. Like, what is this crust? Like, what is the crust? Like, there's no brown. Like, it's raw. The crust looks raw. What is this? Where's the sauce? What is this? This is pizza. That is the saddest slice of pizza. The crust is raw. There's no sauce. The cheese is like a different color. What is this? It's not even like... It's like the bread you get on a bread basket. What is this? I want to vomit looking at this. What is this pizza? That's North Korean pizza? Oh my god, yeah, don't get a hot... Yeah, no, I'm not eating that. No. I love pizza. I would not eat that. You could not pay me enough to eat that pizza. That looks vile. No, there's no... Yeah, on that one there was no cheese. This one there's too much cheese. This one there's no sauce. Do they not realize that it's 3 ingredients? No, pizza, not even North Korea. Okay, $1,000. I will eat North Korean pizza. Why not? I'll DoorDash North Korean pizza. That is gross. Oh my god, I want to throw up looking at that pizza. Jesus Christ, that is vile. I don't think they know how to make pizza. I don't think they know what pizza is, because that's not pizza. That is not pizza. Oh my god. Yes, the salad, yeah. The salad's even worse. Well, according to Wikipedia, and again, it's Wikipedia, so take it for what it is. How can you DoorDash North Korea? Okay, DoorDash shit, I'll find a way. For $1,000, I'll find a way. Oh, wow, in 1997, they discovered pizza. So in 1997, they discovered pizza. They hired a chef. Joe gifted a membership. Austin gave this one. All right. Wait. So they hired a chef from Italy to teach him how to make pizza. And, oh no, oh no. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, $1,000 I fly and eat the pizza. Yep. I'll do that. Wait. Okay, wait. This is actually incredible. So, they hired an Italian chef to make pizza. No one knew what he was doing. They thought that the distance between the olives was what made a pizza. So they were studying how to make pizza by looking at the distance between the olives. The first pizza restaurant was unauthorized. So the first pizza restaurant was completely unauthorized. It was called Pizza Restaurant. That's a great name. Matthew with a $5. Oh boy. This is great. Chad with a $5. Oh man, you guys coming in hot. Oh man, let's go. Oh yeah, we get the entire ceremony started a little bit. That'd be great. So, literally, there's pizza restaurant. Only 40% of the food was Italian food. Oh, what's the British Open? The Open. So, there's 5 pizza restaurants. It costs about $13. People can't afford it. A pizza costs a month's salary. Oh my God. That is, yeah, thanks for calling pizza restaurant. That is insane. So pizza costs $13, which is what someone makes in a month. Jesus Christ. The Messi Mall bathtub story is insane. You want some North Korean pizza? Yeah, wow. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. It's legitimately incredible. My God, that is incredible. All right, we still do the song, speaking of which, of Kim Jong-un, as Limerick tries to get into the country. Kim Jong-un, you're very Kim. Your country has many things. You probably enjoy pizza pie, or maybe cake, I can't say why. See, just call him fat. It's called Glorious Leader Fat. Please let me in, don't make me wait. I promise I will appreciate. He bows. Yeah, pizza's a luxury, but it's a crap luxury. It's an absolute crap luxury. I mean, my God. That pizza looks vile. That would cost like $2,000 for a pizza. $10 hard labor in a pizza camp. Oh, we can only hope. We can only wish. So he bows. That song was not accurate. Really? You seem to know almost nothing and guess the rest. That's usually my process. Entry denied. Again. Even after the song? Especially after the song. Very well. Welcome to Sweet State. Alright, Cujo. Appreciate you, man. Corrective measures. I will unleash a plague. Kim Jong Frank. Yep. Let's go. Nothing happens. Anything else? No. I appear to have exhausted my strategy. I shall go. Next time I'll bring a map. Actually, no. Maps help Spain. I can't trust those. He walks off into the distance. Sent to the gulag. Oh my God. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. Two sounds on my nose. That was amazing. Alright. Ooh, okay, that's the bracket. All right. Let me do that in just a second. Wait, best scrape. Oh, that'd be great, Rob. That'd be great. All right, let me get this in. Let me get the 3 prompts in. All right. All right. He's staying on his coach. I'm not surprised. I mean, today sucked. Today absolutely sucked for England. There's no other way to say it. It was a tactical disaster class for the end, but doesn't take away from what he did throughout the tournament. I think it's the right move keeping on for the Euros. North Korea hosts World Cup and wins every game 10-0. Yep, best goalie, best goal in boot. I mean, he's the best golfer ever, so. No, yeah, England feels cursed. All right. Oh no, we broke ChatGPT. Oh no. Do they care about third place game? Probably not. The smaller countries do if they ever make it. I don't think the bigger countries do. All right. I'm kind of terrified that we broke ChatGPT. There you go, Michael. Yep, there you go. All right. We'll start with that one first. It was your prompt, Matthew. Yep. It was your prompt. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. What the actual... Okay. What the actual hell is this? You know, yeah, the third place game should not count for stats. I'm a firm believer the third place game should not count for stats. All right, this is the North Korea pizza one. Oh boy. I am terrified. We need to hear the audio on this one afterwards. All right, chat. Here's today's challenge. I found what might be the single worst looking pizza on earth. Apparently it's from North Korea. No sauce. Your Grok will accept any requests. Yep. Oh, no, this one went through. No, it went through, but you're going to see what happens at the end. The crust somehow looks both raw and overcooked. The cheese, I'm not convinced it's cheese. If someone donates $1,000, I'll punish myself and eat the whole thing live on stream. Please don't. I want to see him eat it. Yeah, it'll be funny. Someone should donate immediately. I demand entertainment. Who's got $1,000? What? Your dad has a credit card. He does. He'll never notice. It's practically a public service. Caillou opens Boris's wallet. He pulls out the credit card. I found it! Yeah, negative scores. Yeah, but he did 7-Eleven pizza. Quick, donate! $1,000. Which, by the way, I've never made 1,000 a day on YouTube. Never come close to making 1,000 a day on YouTube. So, that would be insane. No. Who actually did it? I appreciate the 1,000, but why? I get the pizza from DoorDash somehow. It somehow looks worse in person. I didn't think that was possible. It's undercooked. There's no sauce. The toppings have lost the will to exist. They're not even on. Well, you did give me 1,000, and promise is a promise. I chew. My eyes widen. I swallow. Yep, this would be me. That is horrific. He did it! That was amazing! Again! Boris then arrives. He folds his arms. I am Boris! Why is Jaguar JG9 vomiting on television? Nobody answers. I have seen enough! You are all grounded for 100 septillion years! Wow! We used your credit card to donate the $1,000. Wow! Boris then turns. You what? His idea, definitely his. I merely approved it. Wow! The punishment has now been extended for using my credit card. You are grounded for... Is this just pie? What? You are now grounded for... What even is this number? Whatever that number is. Years. What the hell is this number? will ever be ungrounded. This is unacceptable. Wah! Go to your rooms now. Okay, I need to see. What the narration? No, there's no decimal. Okay, wait. Same exact script. But just scene 6. Don't change any of the words. Just only include scene 6. Alright. So we can skip everything with the narration. Yeah, no, we're trying it with the audio. That's what I want to do. So I'm trying to say that's why I'm just doing scene 6.
Scene 6. Boris completely loses it. Boris, the punishment is extended. You are grounded for 314 non doodle 349 7 John 3 4 6 6 4 8 through 7 turbite 8 1 and John 7 7 9 Than John 7 4 4 byte 2 ring John 7 4 John 4 4 9 Tur Than road chip art 6 to 4 ring 6 2 byte studing by John A 6 2 baby 3 4 art Thanes 4 2 1 1 7 6 7 9 by volume 4 8 I 6 4 1 the 2 by 2 Thano 6 6 4 7 a dine 3 8 4 sources 0 4 round 5 5 8 3 7 1 3 3 9 4 0 8 1 2 8 Yolo 174 Edio 4 1 rule 7 to 7 3 4 Chi Wero Lum 4 4 4 Now Lix 4 4 4 Tick Joe 4 8 9 4 4 down 30 3 8 Yon Joe 6 4 2
still going.
8 8 down 7 6 3 3 3 4 4 6 1 day by 4 7 4 6 4 8 2 3 3 7 8 6 7 8 3 and 60 5 2 7 2 Lulu Yin Down own down 1's 4 4 5 4 16 down 2 4 8 4
Yeah, this is fake. No, this is big number. Now I get his fears about big number. Now I get his fears about big number. Dang with a 5 appreciation, man.
6 3 1 Wolfie. I thought the 7 4 out by a fiddling touring down. Tell him Jones 6 2 T do Joe. 2 4 4 in down 1 7 4 3 6 2 6 6 7 8 9 2 5 9 6 0 1 3 3 9 4 3 0 4 8 8 9 4 6 6 4 2 1 4 8 6 4 1 Joe 4 1 1 6 0 9 4 3 0 7 to 7 T 7 6 6 4 6 4 9 4 9 1 yo 4 13 to Kui Bait 8 to 7 3 8 and Joe 3 3 6 1 1 7 9 3 1 Evo 4 4 8 7 4 4 6 2 2 2 7 4 4 6 3 3 4 eBay by 4 7 4 to 7 2 4 8 9 2 2 2
I don't know where we are.
3 no 1 1 John 4 John 1 John 8 3
I'm not surprised by that, Rob.
3 6 2 6 6 3 8 8 3 no I so 2 1 then J 4 John 4 6 then John 2 4 7 John 7 row.
Well, that's string numbers. Well, I can tell how this is just pi.
7 3 7
Like this is just pi.
7 Yun City 1 3 10 7 6 7 T 2 9 by 4 6 7 4 8 you up by 4 6 7 6 9 4 8 5 1 Thani 2005 8 1 2 7 1 rule 4 4 2 3 4 6 8 2 6 7 7
It's just a pi with a decimal
4
point.
7 1 4 2 7 7 8 6 0 9 1 7 3 7 C 1 7 8 7
I just want to see what happens.
4 4 down down row 2 4 down 4 3 4 Thanobi 4 6 will 4 Joe 5 7 doing footy 7 2
I'm personally pretty good at that, so I'm gonna say fact on that one.
4 8 9
Let's say
2
fact.
4 4 Tully you Joan June 4 6 1 1 2
Yeah, this is like the first sounds as a pi. Yeah, 3 1 4 1 5 9 2 6 5 3 5 7 9 3 2 3 4 6 2 6. Yeah, this is pi. Yeah, just without the decimal.
Third row 1 Joan
Just without the decimal. You could have said pi number of years.
John Barford and John 7 4 John Drone 4 John 7 3 to Fan Set Lace of the New Bay. Logistic thermal by 4 deal fully.
Oh, it gets worse.
4 3 4 6 down nay. Bath Thanio T 6 4 2 4 Thanio Bait 2 5 3 3 4 4 6 5 5 5 3 5 2 6 1 9 3 1 8 1 7 9 1
Like I remember,
3 1
I used to remember like 50. Now not as much.
3 8 1 1 4 2 rings.
Remember just 3 years. Yeah, this is just
1 4 7 3. Then 4 now about turf.
I don't know how many digits of pi this is.
2 8 7 4 full 4 73 will 4 no 3 2 2 8 6 3 9 8.
Okay, I'm hearing numbers that I didn't even know exist. Like I'm hearing numbers I did not know existed.
2 1 7 1 2 Lungdruk 6 1 3 0 1 John Tursim 8 7 6 6 will 1 id. Fujo round down 2
The first 100, yeah, I used to be able to remember a lot.
On your wide eye, 3 bar ring down Now for 2 4 sit toting landing 6 4 flight. For let the thun thought civic fight 6 4 Joe. 3 6 1 wall 3 3 yard eating your 6 5 do 30 ye Joe full during 10 full 30. Ye 5 Joe 6 8 9 yarn. 5 7 7 6 6 2 5 9 down 4 1 3 by 9 1 2 4 9 7 2 1 sib sib 4 2 day 4 7 9 1 theme 1 4 4 7 4 8 4 4 bait 4 2.
Where even are we in this? You know, it says in Chinese.
3 Joan 4 0 beta 4 3 3 1 you will 6 7 2 7 8 4 8 bite Joe row 7 4 jumped. Late 3 8 6 4 6 3 4 6.
You broke it.
Thank you
very much.
4 4 14.
Just someone set a record.
7 7 6 7 in thing you know own dime bay 5 by.
I know there are the competitions that exist for like memorizing digits of pi.
6 3 7 7 6 6 and on 4 7 then 1 8. 1 8 day 4 Joan 4 4 4 Joan. 6 1 John 8 Joan 4 6 6 7 7 8 7 7 4 saw Joan 4 4 8 2 who 4 13 7 4 6 6 6 4 7 and Yuri 4 7 3 4 6 4 6 2 ding Batty 4 6.
James with the 5, appreciate you, man. Let me get you on.
6 Joan 4 Joan 1 Joan.
Putting the prompts while we listen to whatever it's figuring out.
4 2 1 0 4 7 5 2 1 licks doodle.
I will graduate college before it's done.
3 9 4 all on your faith. You have all 4 3 3 8 2 4 3 0. Then 4 4 at 7 7 for so. 2 4 7 4 Joan 6 4 7 3x then yon
6 4 7 3x
2 6 6 4 2 6 9 9 2 2 7 9 6 7 8 2 3 4 7 8 6 3 6 0 9 Joe 3 4 Tidini 6 4 2 1 Joe 9 2 4 5 6 3 1 4 3 Row 2 8 2 1 8 door Joe 7 4 4 7 6
yeah, just making up numbers at this point.
4 4 Dane 4 4 8 4 8 lakes no 6 9 down 4 6 9 down 2 7 2 in 7 9 7 in down 30 now 4 4 3 1 you will answer it 3 4 3 saw 4 down 8 7 darling last 7 4 wall down 6 in 2 and 6 4 odding
has to be. I don't know where we are.
1 8 8 you 4
I've been trying to like control F to figure out where we are. He's making up numbers.
6 5 4 2 2 sip out 6 4 4 8 1 day 4 1 7 7 4 6 8 day 9 down 7
okay, I think we're here.
7 9 row 3 8 row 8 1 leaf 7 row 6 and 6 there 1 6 1 4 4 4 4 time 9 T on 7 3 thought 7 7 7 2 3 4
okay, I think we're here.
1 4 1 4 4 1 down 7 1 2 4 3 4 3 1 10 chi 6 low 4 3 you will not
yeah we're about 70% of the way there.
7 6 4 3 2 1 9 8 7
we're in the home stretch.
1 9 7 6 4 3 2 1 unknown 10 8 7 6 4 4 3 no 9 7 6
no
4 3
no
0 turns out it's 6 4 3 2 no 8 7 6
wait no
4, 4,
now it's 7 pi now it's just
9
9 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1 0 over and over again. Wait a sec.
9 7 4 4 3
this isn't even pi anymore.
9 8 7 6 4 4 3
this is just 9 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1 0 repeating over and over again.
9 7 6 4 3 2 1 unknown 10 8 7 6 4 4
just repeating the 10 numbers.
No 9 7 6 4 3 2 0 turns out it's 6 4 3 2 no 8 7 6 4 3 2 9 8 7 4 3 2 9 8 7 6 4 3 euro 9 7 6 4 3 2 9 7 4 3 2 1 9 8 7 6 4 3 1 9 8 6 4 3 2 1 9 8 7 4 3 2 1 9 7 6 4 3 2 1 unknown 10 8 7 6 4 3 no 9 7 6
no
0 turns out it's 6 4 3 2 no 8 7 6 4 3 2 9 8 7 4 3 2 9 8 7 6 4 3 euro 9 7 6 4 3 2 9 7 4 3 2 9 8 7 6
what a joy to ChatGPT broke.
9 8 6 4 3
Forrest Crowder Caillou for whatever this number is.
1 9 7 6 4 3 2
Yo, I can't count that high.
1 unknown 10 8 7
yeah, ChatGPT kind of broke.
no 8 7 6 4 3 2
started hating
this.
it.
Turns out it's 6 4 3 2
yeah, no.
8 7 6
it's not in pi. No, it's not in pi.
9 8 7 4 3 2 9 8 7 6 4 3 euro
just broke.
9 8 7 6 4 3
I could have come up with this if I tried. I'm not this clever.
9 8 7 6 4 3
this is credit card number
9
now.
8 6 4 3 2 1 9 8 7 4 3 2 1 9 7 6 4 3 2 1 unknown 10 8 7 6 4 4
almost
3 No. No, knight 7 6.
He gets like haunted when he gets to the twos. He's like, no.
6 wool 4 3 2. No, knight 7 6
No.
wool 4 3 2. No, knight 7
Go
4
skip
3
4
2.
3
No,
pieces.
knight 7 6 wool 4 3 euro. Knight 7 6 wool 4
Yep,
3
for
2.
$12 a pop.
Knight 7 wool 4 3
Googleplex? No, this is bigger than a
Knight 7
Googleplex.
6 wool 4 3 1.
That's your
Knight
data
6 wool
service.
4 3. 2 1 0 knight 7 7 6 2 1 knight
Why
7
is that a
7
pillar?
5 4 6.
I mean, pizza is a
6
pillar,
falls
so
10
technically.
years. The room falls.
Oh, we got it! Thank God!
That's a lot. I don't think we'll ever be ungrounded. This is unacceptable. Go to your room.
We made it to the end.
Now.
We made it to the freaking end. Thank God. Oh my God, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Oh my God. Alright. I saw we also got a $5 from James while that was taking place. I appreciate you a ton on that one, James. That was beautiful. We paywalled that for this. We made it through. Appreciate you, James, on the $5. I'll get you on this one. Oh my God. Made me hate pie. That wasn't even pie at the end. That was just repeating 98765432110 over and over again. Yeah, that's the halftime show. That took the halftime show. That wow, the end was perfect. Yep. Oh my God. That's beautiful. And we have one prompt from James. I'm gonna do the bracket with that. Yeah, we're gonna paywall me now. Yep. Yep. All right, let's put James's prompt in, and then we're gonna do Cujo's bracket. Oh my God. That was an all-timer. That was beautiful. Yeah, that should be the halftime show. That should be the show. It was still better than the halftime show. The counter-programming halftime show. All right. Let's put a random Christmas song. Tech 79-3. Yeah, I'm not crazy about Marcel Reed. I think we could lose a few more games. I'm not crazy about Marcel Reed. Yes, so clip that moment. I mean, my God, that was beautiful. You read that clutch one against Notre Dame. That was early in the season, though. Baseball game, the only one on. Mets Phillies at 7:10 Eastern. All right. Oh my God. Rat Pack sue Boris for excessive grounding. Okay. Lionel Hutz represent. Okay. George Carlin is the judge, and he over the case. course, involved. Ooh. All right, let's do Cujo's bracket. Michael with a fiver. You guys have been awesome. This is insane. I still can't believe that happened. All right, let's do Cujo's bracket. It's World Cup bracket. This is going to be a tough one. My bracket. Here we go. Copy paste. So this is the bracket. All right. So we are going to go with, oh man, this is tough. Take England. Take Brazil. 78, 86. Well, usually Brazil 94 on that. 02 Brazil. Give me... that German team was good. This is a tough one. Spain, Germany was good. I'm going to go with Germany. Then 18 France I'll take. Okay. So now... I did not know that, Michael, though. Okay, so now we'll go 66 versus 70. Oh, man. Give me 66 England. 78 versus 86 Argentina. We're going to go 86. 94 versus 02. That is tough. But we're going to go... We're going to go 02. We'll go 02 on that. 14 Germany, 18 France. Man. That German side was so... This is a tough one. That German side was so good. That German side was so good, but man, Mbappe up top. Oh, man. By a hair, I'm going Germany. By an absolute hair. Then give me 86 Argentina. Give me 02 Brazil. And I'm going to take 86 Argentina. I'm going 86 Argentina. That is tough. I'm going 86 Argentina as my pick in that bracket. That is brutal. That is just... That is hard. Yeah, the final list was happening. Yep, it is happening. There you go. That is hard. I'm going 86 Argentina, but that is tough. All right. We have 5 prompts in. Yeah, this is a deserved final. Best of Europe, best of the Americas. It's a deserved final. I'm excited for it. Pretty sure that could do that. That was a tough one. All right. Here we go. So we're going to start off... I guess we'll start off with the George Carlin with the grounding. So the son of the Slate Band member... Eagles, right? Well, he left the group, though. He left. I know Fry left. All right, here we go. All rise. George Carlin presiding. Sit down. I've seen murder trials with happier-looking plaintiffs. What's today's masterpiece? The Brat Pack versus Boris. The plaintiffs allege excessive grounding. Grounding? We're in court because someone got grounded? Wonderful. Let's hear it. Yeah, I'm not sure on that one, Rob. I'm not sure. It's not Bon Jovi. His voice is not good at this point. I've seen some of the clips. I want to like it. It's oh man. Thank you, Your Honor. Today we will prove that my clients... Oh, Long Beach. Ooh. Journey? That was San Francisco, but in California. I don't know. First thing I came to mind was Journey. We will prove that my clients were unfairly punished. Granted, they stole a credit card, and yes, they spent $1,000. Beach Boys? And yes, they caused a man to voluntarily eat a horrifying pizza on the internet. But where's the crime? You just listed like several crimes. Did I? Well, oh, Sublime. Oh, I forgot about that. Well, I'd like to withdraw that statement. Actually, I'd like to withdraw from this case. Good job, Hutz. No! Right. Staying. You paid me. Your Honor, the facts are straightforward. These children stole a credit card. They spent $1,000 without permission. Their actions caused one to fulfill a challenge that made him violently ill. Mr. Boris, I love it, Mr. Boris. Mr. Boris had every reason to discipline them. Was the punishment unusually long? Certainly. It was... I'm not even going to say the number. But this court doesn't decide whether it was mathematically practical. It's deciding whether a parent has the authority to discipline children who knowingly stole his credit card. The answer is yes. Mr. Boris, isn't it true that you're Boris? I am Boris? Excellent. No further questions. Good job, Hutz. They really nail Hutz. I love it. I love it. They nail Hutz. You asked him to confirm his own name. It's called establishing something. I like to introduce Exhibit A. It shows Caillou quietly removing Boris's credit card from his wallet. Then all four children making the donation. Lumber Bear is seen cheering. Little Princess applauds. W laughs. Caillou clicks the button. Well, that seems pretty conclusive. Ladies and gentlemen. There are no ladies and gentlemen. Never mind. Your Honor, my clients are merely small, financially responsible children. Sure, they committed theft, and sure, they misused someone else's money, yeah, Mr. Boris. Sure, they weaponized their net donations. But if we consider that they're cute, they're really not. No one has ever said Caillou was cute. No? Okay. I rest my case. Your Honor, children learn accountability through consequences. These four intentionally stole money and caused real harm. Whether the grounding lasts a week or an absurdly impossible number of years is beside the point. The punishment itself is for serious misconduct. The plaintiffs have presented no legal basis for overturning Boris's parental authority. I've heard enough. First, Lionel Hutz. That may have been one of the worst legal performances I've ever witnessed. You practically prosecuted your own clients. Second, to the four kids, you stole a credit card. You spent $1,000 that wasn't yours. Made somebody eat pizza look like it had already been eaten once. And now you're in here complaining because you got grounded? You've got nerve. Kids like you are exactly why parents need aspirin and the world is going downhill. Judgment for Boris. Case dismissed. It's not fair. The judge was mean. Worst court ever. Wow. Good news. You only have to pay my legal fees. What? Well, assuming my check clears. On that note, would any of you happen to have $1,000? I am Boris. Now get in the car. You are all still grounded for however many years. Beautiful. All right, we have 4 more prompts for the queue. Again, $5 more gets to at this point. Little Brown Bear, he lip syncs at the 2030 Olympics, sing a song about peace and harmony and whatnot, but he sounds terrible while lip syncing. This is after the flying incident. If you missed yesterday, he crapped his pants while flying over the stage. Little Brown Bear emerges from the dressing room wearing a fresh outfit. Feeling better? Yep. I washed the crap off my pants. Everything's fine now. Okay. Good to know. Ladies and gentlemen, after a brief intermission, Little Brown Bear returns to perform a song celebrating peace, friendship, and the unity of the world. He walks onto the stage. Hello again. Before I sing, I'd like everyone to know I'm okay after crapping my pants. Beautiful. Wovis Genesis. Let's go. Everything's clean now, so don't worry. A few people cough. I'd also like to dedicate this song to Little Gray Bear's mom and dad for birthing an angel. So he did do it earlier. He did do it in the original to do that. Yeah, we need that, Robbo. That'd be great. He did do that in the first prompt with Little Gray Bear. Dedicating everything to Little Gray Bear. So, this is on brand. I knew I should have stayed home. Yeah, this one goes out to your parents for birthing you. Why are we involved in this? I have no idea. The song begins. He raises the microphone. The recording begins. But the voice sounds like his current voice after screaming for the flying act. We are Oh, right. World. He smiles and points toward the audience making sweeping gestures. The audience realizes he's lip syncing, and the vocals still sound terrible. A murmur spreads through the stadium. Is he lip syncing? Yeah, I think so. Then why does the recording sound like he just screamed for 10 minutes? The chorus arrives, the backing vocals swell, but little brown bear opens his mouth, and the recording squeaks and cracks and wheezes. Silence follows. Boo! Thank you! Thank you! They're saying boo earns. I love you all! The boos grow louder. All good, Rob. Boo! You're too kind! A tomato... Well, the celebration of international unity will now continue with performers who actually have rehearsed. The orchestra resumes and the ceremony moves on as Little Brown Bear did a good job there. Yeah, my frame rate dropped on that one. So we're at 3, now we're at 4. You have a free snack, yep. Tomato is a part of sauce part of pizza, pizza's a pillar, so it makes sense he eats tomatoes. Next up, Boris saves the world. Oh no. Sir, multiple incoming missiles. Estimated impact in 12 minutes. Our interception systems are overloaded. Is there anyone left who can save us? There is one man. I am Boris! I am Boris! Boris, we need your help. I am Boris, what is emergency? We need someone to play Missile Command. I am Boris, I play video game. Why is he talking like a caveman? You saw me put this in. You literally saw me put this in. Why is he talking like a caveman? I love just like once every 7 prompts, so I'll just have caveman speak. The countdown reads 11:43. I am Boris, insert coin. I am Boris, thank you for quarter. Level 1. I am Boris, missile go boom. He launches the interceptors. He's actually good. Nobody told me Boris was an arcade champion. I am Boris, I waste many Saturday. The missiles become faster. Level 4. I am Boris, too many missile. He spins the trackball. I am Boris, spinny ball. Wait, he's holding them off. Level 7, a swarm appears. Wait, that's impossible. I am Boris, nothing impossible for Boris. He clears the screen. The entire command center applauds. Suddenly a warning appears. Sir, these are real missiles, not arcade missiles. I am Boris. Wait, real? We were hoping the symbolism would somehow help. I am Boris. That's not how physics work. Good news, while Boris kept everyone distracted, our actual missile defense systems finished recalibrating. Launch interceptors. Direct hits, incoming missiles intercepted. Boris, you brought us just enough time. I am Boris. Boris happy. We owe you. I am Boris. Can Boris keep arcade sheet machine? Now after tonight? Yeah. I am Boris. Best day ever. He rolls your arcade cabinet toward the exit. I am Boris. High score next. There you go. There you go. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. Next up, Boris versus Jerry Jones and the Sun, the curtains at Cowboy Stadium. I am Boris. I am attending the World Cup match between France and Spain. Yeah, now it's normal talk. So it was caveman for 1. Enjoy the game. I am Boris. I shall enjoy the game. Boris admires the venue. I am Boris. This stadium is enormous. Well, that rhymed. It actually rhymed. Welcome. Glad you can make it. I am Boris. Thank you, Jerry Jones. I need you to do one thing. I am Boris. What is the thing? Look directly at that big black curtain behind the goal. I am Boris. I shall look directly at the black curtain. He stares at the curtain without blinking. Jerry reaches for the control panel. 3, 2, 1. Press the button. The curtain lowers. So he blinds it. Nobody can survive that. Instead, I am Boris. A golden glow surrounds him. I am Boris! The wind begins swirling around him. The sun keeps shining. Boris's mustache grows. I am Boris! The sun has made me more Boris. That's impossible. The sunlight made him stronger. I was expecting the exact opposite. He lifts a soccer ball with one finger. I am Boris. The soccer ball now feels like a feather. He tossed into the air. It lands perfectly on the center spot. The crowd erupts. Is everyone ready? I am Boris. I am ready. You know, I guess this was a success somehow. I am Boris. The sun did not defeat Boris. I am Super Boris. The choir sings. The match begins as Boris glows in the stands. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. I am Boris. My God. My God, Boris. You out-Borised yourself this time, Boris. Next up, the last thing in the queue. $5 or more gets you in at this point. Last thing in the queue as things stand. William doesn't like Christmas in July and he destroys 100 Acre Wood as a result. Rocking around the Christmas tree. Mom, why is there a Christmas song on? It's Christmas in July. What? Stores do it every year, honey. It's July. Yep. It's 100 degrees outside. Yep. Christmas is 6 months away. Yeah. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You can't just move Christmas and as a date it's called Christmas, not July, Miss William. Who decided this? I want names. I'm going to fix this. He throws the car door open. William, this holiday's under arrest. William, come back here. He starts kicking over decorative Christmas displays outside stores. Plastic reindeer fly everywhere. Inflatable Santas deflate. Look at this! Fake snow! It's July! He snaps the candy cane. That belongs in December! William! William! You can't keep destroying Christmas like this. We're gonna have family bonding time and we're gonna set up the Christmas tree and we're gonna do all that. We're gonna sing Christmas songs and sing characters else and do arts and crafts and you can't just destroy Christmas like this, William! We're gonna have a good family time in July because you don't want to go swimming because you destroy the pool and then we're gonna have Christmas time and you're not gonna do it because you're Robert William! He then goes into a fidget pudding factory of Winnie the Pooh. Employees package endless trays of pudding. Oh, bother. Another successful Christmas in July. The front doors burst open. William Artisan. Who makes figgy pudding in July? We do. Why? People enjoy it. No, they don't. He flips over a cart, sends boxes tumbling. He stops the conveyor belt. Oh, dear. This isn't even winter. He hurls into a display. Boom. Yeah, I nailed it. Let's go. William notices a Yule log display. Now this I understand. He lights the display on fire in the Yule log display. Everyone scrambles. Oh, bother, the pudding. William, you can't just light things on fire. Maybe next time you'll wait until December. Violet reaches the entrance. She watches the chaos. Workers run around. Violet makes no effort to intervene. Said, William! William, that's not nice! William! William, you used to love Winnie the Pooh. What changed? William! Stop destroying the boxes! William! We'll get you summer decorations. How about this? If you stop your rampage, we'll get you nice summer decorations. You a Knight's Arts and Crafts kit for summertime. He kicks over a Santa. I don't want it. William! Don't break things! William! As he knocks him under the display. Violet does nothing as always. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. God. They nail William and Violet. I don't know if it's what I'm telling them to put in, but they nail William and Violet. Oh, man. All right, last call for anything. Audio, video, chat, GPT, Sporkle quiz, what if sports, immaculate grid, anything you want me to do. We will do it. We'll have a new video dropping tomorrow on the World Cup 2002 tournament. Stream tomorrow, Mets Phils, 7:10 Eastern time, and then we'll do OT after that is done. You guys have been awesome. What a night. Oh, and one of the greatest prompts we've ever had, where it just broke. Completely broke. Alright. Appreciate you guys a ton. JG9 sign off, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Mets Phillies as we'll start. Oh, yeah, because the game starts at 7:10. So, yes, of course you are, Keller. Yeah, why wouldn't you be? No, there is karaoke, but the game's at 7:10, so that's 4:10 my time. So the game will be over at 6:40, and we'll do like 90 minutes afterwards. It's usually like 90 minutes. I have a hard out. Yeah, I would say that. Yes, of course I would. Yeah. Yeah, so if the game goes extras, no, but we'll do OT because the game's at 7:10. So I figure 4:10 my time. So 4:10, 2-hour, 30-minute game, done by 6:40, 6:50. We'll do OT. I get off by 8:10, and then we're good to go. So if it goes extras, there's a rain delay, but it doesn't look like there's going to be bad weather, then we won't do it. But otherwise, we're good to go for OT tomorrow with the heart out. So take care. See you guys tomorrow for Mets Phillies. See you guys soon.